Senator Welch.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. You know, I had a very nice visit with you and really appreciated the time you took in my office. And I share the concern about markets that Senator Ernst just spoke about. And I think I also explained to you that in Vermont, we're really proud of the services that we've received from your agency. It's really made a difference for farmers. And we're really worried about the staffing. I mean, this is something I brought up with you, but in Vermont, we apparently have had the highest cuts of any regional office. And that's really worrisome to our farmers because they really think these guys do an excellent job. So I don't know what you can do about that. I think they went way overboard on it. You know, we have the lowest staffing rate of any regional office in the country. It's operating, Mr. Davis, at 61% of capacity, and that was last year before the office lost 12 more employees. Obviously, that was not anything you were involved in, but it's something you're going to have to deal with. And what kind of assurance can you give to me on behalf of our Vermont farmers who really depend on that service that they're going to get the staffing that is absolutely essential to doing the job?
Well, we absolutely need to be committed to that critical mission, Senator. And as I told you, I have toured Vermont with young, beginning, and small programs.
You know, I get that. Here's the dilemma. Because look, you're coming in. You're not in charge yet. You've got a lot of experience running a major organization, so you've got the skills. Mm-hmm. But the administration made a decision for other reasons, I think, related to their view about spending.
Yes.
But you seem sympathetic to my concern that there be adequate staffing.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to be in a situation where you may want to do something, but you'll have to get authority from other places in order to do it. So yes. I guess I'm asking you how you navigate that. I don't have a reservation about your commitment to doing everything you can, but it's a real practical problem for anybody who is taking your job. And we've not seen any sign that the administration is particularly concerned about re-upping adequate staffing in Vermont.
Well, the first thing, and I learned this at Farm Credit Administration, is get the data, get the objective data, find out just what your staffing issues are, because I don't know right now, Senator.
So I'll work with you on that. I
yes.
mean, I know I'm asking, maybe I'm just putting you on notice that that's a concern.
Yes.
And
yes.
it comes from a place where we really value what
yes.
you do.
Yes.
A second thing is last year Congress had allocated $362 million to the Disaster Assistance Fund, and Vermont is expecting to receive $31 million. We had floods in July of 24, July of 23, and actually some floods in July of 25. Mm-hmm. And my understanding is that OMB released this funding to USDA in August, but where's the money? We don't have it in Vermont yet. So is that something you can help us out with?
Senator, I promise if confirmed, I would check into that and be in direct contact.
Well, I'd appreciate that.
Yes, yeah. A disaster, you need it now.
We really do. And the governor, has been making efforts to get it, and we're working together in that effort.
Yes.
Also, I'm working with my colleague, Senator Marshall, on the Reconnect program. And I know you're really concerned about rural broadband and know its importance, and my colleagues here in the committee do as well. One of the things in that rural broadband program is that it would codify over 100 megabit. And basically the proposition that we have in that bill is that you shouldn't get second-rate internet service just because you're in rural America. And what's your thoughts about that?
I couldn't agree with you more, Senator. And, I was the chairman of the board, CEO of the Farm Credit Administration, the regulator for a $600 billion farm credit system during COVID. And there was times, there was some trying times, but I had to be in contact, in regular contact. and I had to have the speed necessary to do the video conferences, to do
I mean,
everything.
that's what's
So
important. We just
I-
don't, go ahead, I'm sorry.
I understand the critical need for good rural broadband in rural America.
Yeah, and not second rate to
That's correct.
the fancy cities that, you know, guys like Grassley prefer, you know?
Okay,
Thank you.
welcome.